I proposed to her in a location that I won't mention, but that location holds a special place in both our hearts. And she said yes and started crying her eyes out. And I was going to propose to her if we won the Super Bowl. But as you guys know, the Eagles absolutely destroyed us and our awful O-line, so I had to delay the proposal an extra couple weeks.
Finally, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce highlight the ring in a new video as participation looms. For months, the internet had been guessing. Fans broke every glance, every lyric, every well-chosen Instagram caption apart. Did anyone participate? Her finger already held the ring. Alternatively, was it only a game? A way to keep the world wondering? But at last, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce responded on a clear spring evening in the most Swift Kelce manner imaginable. An unexpectedly casual, chaotic, but unquestionably romantic video that drove the internet into a frenzy. The cracked online video? First showing on Taylor's Instagram story, the video quickly found its way to TikHub. Simply Taylor and Travis sitting in their Nashville house, laughing as though they had just cracked an inside joke. Twitter and every gossip site known to mankind were not especially produced or painstakingly staged. Taylor had on a Big Chiefs hoodie and tucked her legs under her. Traversing the couch next to her, Travis, sporting a vintage Love sweatshirt, was laid out with his arms sloppily over her, his trademark playful smile on full show. "All right, every one of you is here," Taylor began, her blue eyes flickering with mischief. "You have spent months now acting as detectives." Travis burst out laughing. "More like those of FBI." "Every one of you is quite strong." Taylor sighed heavily. "Good." With that, she softly raised her left hand. There, glistening under the soft glow of their living room lights, was the ring, a masterwork fit for a love story. The camera zipped in just slightly enough for the world to view the magnificent oval-cut diamond. A massive, elegant oval-cut diamond sat atop a delicate band encrusted with smaller diamonds, seeming to hold the entire galaxy inside it. Travis turned to smile, long enough to carry me, huh? For amusement, Taylor gently bent him. Not flashy, but the ring was beautiful and classic, but modern. It was, in every sense, bold. Convinced Taylor had already written songs about it, hiding Easter eggs in recent performances, how he proposed, and the story behind the ring as if reading the minds of their millions of fans. Timeless and rich of meaning, supporters began right away dissecting its components. Taylor turned her head to Travis slanted. "Would you like them informed of how it occurred?" Travis let out a long breath. "Oh man, all right, picture this. We are in Italy, Rome, specifically. A gorgeous sunset, all that romantic material." Taylor rolled her eyes, then turned to smile sensuously. Travis continued. "I had a whole speech planned, but I started to feel uncomfortable when she started talking about some historical facts on the Colosseum. I presented a teaching moment." Taylor was objectified in general anyway. I got down on one knee, cut her off mid-sentence, and just boom, pulled out the ring. Taylor leaned, obviously melting at the memory, and then I blacked out. Travis laughed. She just looked at me like he had copied her wide-eyed shock. I had to ask, "Babe, literally? Is that a yes?" And she nodded like a crazed person. Laughing, Taylor buried her face in her hands. I had a whole speech planned too, but my frame broke. Fans go crazy seconds after the video shuts off. Social media descended into explosive chaos. Concentrated and aiming for the top trending topic worldwide, Taylor and Travis memes came flooding from the internet. Looking back, snippets from earlier Taylor and Travis interviews made perfect sense. Critics broke out every past public appearance, pointing out Taylor had been surreptitiously hiding the ring lately. While we were blind, one fan tweeted side-by-side photos of Taylor's well-placed hands in recent paparazzi images. Celebrities also started to chip in. About time, Patrick Mahomes said BR. Taylor's parents truly stole the show, even though Blake Lively wrote BRB sobbing and Selena Gomez posted the video with a simple finally. Always the obliging mother, Andrea Swift answered on Taylor's post. I knew right from the first Chiefs game, Scott Swift tweeted simultaneously a simple but classic message. "Welcome to the family. Trav, just what more is ahead?" Taylor smiled at the camera as the video came to an end, so indeed, this is happening. "Y'all ready for a wedding or what?" Travis waved. Cue worldwide screaming, even though they omitted dates. Regarding the next album, Swifties already knew that love stories were far from finished. Though for now, fans were more than happy with the long-awaited confirmation the Queen of Love Songs had formally found her happily ever after. The world could not wait to see it unfold. Sources close to the couple hinted that a 2025 marriage was in the works, likely something intimate, private, and absolutely magical. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce at last show the ring in a new video as the involved agent looms. The internet nearly broke today as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce posted a new video, sending NFL fans and Swifties into a frenzy. After months of speculation, whispers, and subdued signals, the power couple at last show the world the moment everyone had been waiting for: a glimpse at the ring. Starting the buzz for weeks, eagle-eyed followers had been dissecting every minute detail in Taylor's Instagram pictures and Travis's podcast appearances, searching for any indication of an upcoming engagement. A possible site for a proposal is a nice dinner in New York. Taylor's songs hinting a future marriage have an enigmatic caption. Travis beaming ear to ear during a Chiefs game was obviously hiding something. Following Taylor's evening in a stunning white gown at the Grammy Awards, the rumors had started to whirl even more violently. Whispering with Travis between performances, the couple's love story had captivated millions. Fans of Travis, the endearing Super Bowl winning tight end, and Taylor, the most well-known pop star on the planet, were engrossed in their fairy tale romance. The only missing item would have been a ring to formally mark it. Beginning with an Instagram alert alerting that Taylor Swift just published a video, the video transforming everything. In few seconds, millions of people hit the post. Taylor and Travis were seated side by side in a dimly lit room at the beginning of the video, softly golden glow lighting them. While Travis wore a laid-back but stylish Chiefs hoodie, Taylor was in a warm cream sweater, with her trademark bangs framing her face. "Hi folks," Taylor began in a friendly, somewhat cheeky manner. "We wanted to share something special with you. We have seen all your comments and ideas." Travis laughed and reached out a hand to Taylor. The camera zipped in and there it was, a stunning diamond ring. The moment his fingers crossed with her. Not any rings. This was a statement item. A quite large, oval-cut diamond set on a delicate gold band shimmered and caught every glimmer and reflection under the soft lights. Apart from the sound of millions of Swifties all gasping around the planet, silence for a few seconds. What is it? Travis arched an eyebrow, teased, then raised Taylor's hand toward the camera. Taylor silently laughed and squeezed his hand. Said another way, I find it rather self-explanatory. Followers act crazy. In a few short minutes, the internet burst. Taylor and Travis were going with a worldwide trend. Swifties split every video frame looking for any hint about the proposal's timing. Was it in Paris on one of Taylor's ER tour stops watching a Chiefs game? Professionals' attempts to estimate the ring's cost and size sparked never-seen-before speculation. Some jewelers figured it was at least 10 carats, probably made for Taylor. Others pointed out that Travis had once mentioned in an interview looking for Taylor something classic, timeless, and deeply meaningful. NFL commentators, meantime, saw sports podcasts differently. One analyst joked, "It looks like Travis just got the biggest win of his career." The story of the idea for the project 1 hour later, Travis dropped a behind-the-scenes video on his own Instagram. Laughing, he said, all right, I know all you want is the story." The video then cut to a montage of unusual events preceded by Travis's proposal clip, browsing rings in a jewelry store. Taylor was writing love songs late at night. A couple was enjoying calm times in different parts of the world. Finally, Travis revealed the important truth. He had proposed during a private beach vacation in the Bahamas just before Taylor set out her global tour. Taylor turned to sip some wine, and the scene changed to show a candle at dinner on the sand, waves softly washing behind them. Travis had dropped to retrieve the ring from one knee. His voice full of feeling, he had said, "You make my life an absolute dream. Are you going to wed me?" Taylor had started crying straight away, nodded before she could even find the words yes, yes, a million times yes. At last, she had choked out and flown into his arms. The video was rounded out with footage of them barefoot, dancing on the sand. Of course, their loved ones had to weigh in. Taylor's ring caught the moonlight and inspired comments from friends and relatives. Taylor's best friend, Selena Gomez, said, "Finally, love you both so much." Blake Lively posted a cheeky Instagram story with a gif of herself clapping, writing, "Took him long enough." Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes, Travis's friend and teammate, uploaded a video of himself and his wife celebrating. "Let us proceed!" Screaming, he waved a champagne bottle. Even Taylor's kitties, Meredith, Olivia, and Benjamin, turned up in her Instagram stories, each seated next to a small replica of the engagement ring. What then lies ahead for Taylor and Travis? Though the couple had not yet decided on a wedding date, sources close to them indicated they were already considering sites. Some reports state they were considering a private Italian ceremony. Others assumed they